What are you up to now? Always
So
up to
Kenton's-
something.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. Welcome back to another Temu haul. Yes, I know you saw the thumbnail and you're like, what? What is going on? It will all be revealed. I am super, super excited, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, this might be the weirdest, maybe not weird, but the strangest Temu haul you've seen from an adult, okay? That's a hint. Some of you are gonna love this video, and some of you are not gonna get it, and that's okay. But go ahead and sit back and relax and watch, even if it's just for entertainment value. So I went ahead and took out the main item that I was excited about. So typically, when I do these hauls, I will spend up to $200, no more than $200, typically. Now this haul was the most expensive, and yet I have the least amount of items because the one item that I bought cost over $200. So we're gonna do the little things first.
The first item, very practical, a pair of scissors. I'm always looking for scissors.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Love the finish.
If you craft, if you sew, if you cut paper, these are very practical. I'm going to have them either in my bedroom, maybe I get another pair from my office. I would definitely buy these again. And well made, great quality. Just look at the detail. It's almost like an enameled on paint, and they have weight to them. So these are these long staring spoons that I've been seeing all over social media. Very pretty. And you see the price up there. Very inexpensive. Oh yes, the scissors comes in handy. Anyway, yeah, I've been seeing these all over social media. You know, you make the cute drinks and very pretty. Look how long the spoons are. And you see they have like flower shapes. So look at the actual spoon. Looks like 2 flowers and a heart. And you get 4 of them. Very nice. At least very nice when it comes to appearance, right? So if you're the type that just cares about aesthetics, then it's great. But look at the quality. Look at the quality. Nah. It's cheap. It's cheap. You know, I'm always honest with you guys. And no, I wouldn't buy this again, honestly. I mean, again, if you just care about the looks, then it's great. It could be a great, like, I don't know, display piece. But as far as using it in real life, I'm not going to use it. And I don't know if it's food safe. So can you guess what this item is? It's one of those things we always need, but we can never find it when we need it. Yeah, this is to help pull your bra straps together so you don't see it under your clothes. You know, when you wear certain athletic wear, you can see the bra straps or certain blouses. Anyway, $1.79, not bad. And you get 4 black and other colors, neutral colors. Yeah, definitely something I would get again. And I suggest you get it if you're on the website the next time you're shopping. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this next item. These are stickers, and you're like, big deal, you got stickers or instant tattoos, because they are the design of henna. For those of you that don't know, as a child, I grew up in Nigeria, and I remember the distinct smell of henna. Henna are these specific leaves that are ground, powdered, then you soak them with water, and then you use them to make designs. And so many women around the world, African women, Asian women, especially during weddings, will apply henna in these intricate designs. I'm sure you've seen these designs because Rihanna made them also very popular when she had it tattooed on her skin. I have no desire to put, you know, the designs tattooed, but I love the actual authentic henna, and you can make such beautiful patterns with them. So this is why I wanted to try this sticker or tattoo when I saw it. Applying henna or mendi requires great skill, so you need to find an artist who's really good and using safe ingredients, because not only do you have the orange henna, sometimes people prefer the black type, and they add illegal ingredients to it, and then you end up with a severe reaction, especially tourists who go abroad. So you got to be really careful who you trust to do this. Anyway, I'm not going to have to worry about that. This is safe. This is just a sticker tattoo, and it washes off easily with alcohol. And you can see it was very inexpensive. So for a little over $1, I think this is good. It comes with simple instructions on the back. I'm cutting out the piece that I want, and there's this layer of cellophane on it, and it's a little sticky, and then you apply it to the body part that you want, and then you soak it in water. Peel it, and look at that. I'm actually really impressed. Like, I'm really impressed at the detail and how good it looks. Of course, it could have been better if it was a full circle. But yeah, it's a lot nicer than I thought. So let's keep going, and let's apply this center piece and the pieces for my fingers. So again, peel it, stick it on, and then wet it. Press it and wet it. And then peel. Wow. I'm impressed. And look how many pieces I still have left to do, my second hand. So yeah, definitely something I would buy again. And it's just a great entry point if you want to try, the henna look without the permanence. It's very temporary. It lasts a few days. And then you can wash it off or scrub it off. And it was a lot faster to do than the real thing. Okay, so I love my miniatures. I love anything detailed and miniature and realistic, but tiny. And remember when my mom took me to meet her neighbor who had this model house that she handmade herself?
She gave us just a little dimensions, like the size of the thing and
and you have
my little
secretary.
My little first part was this one.
Oh, and it was open. It opens up too. I love that.
And then I just couldn't believe that I could make everything so tiny.
Yeah.
It was just so fun, and I just really got caught up in it.
Like she said, I got caught up in the miniatures. And yes, Temu has a lot of great miniatures like this mirror you saw in the last video, and these tiny books that I use with my dolls also in the last video. I just love it. So this time when I saw this suitcase, I had to get it. I love vintage tiny things. Cute, tiny, vintage-looking things like this suitcase. Is this not adorable? It's actually made out of tin, and look at the flags on it. What flags are represented? Come on, comment below. What flags do you see? It is so adorable. It is so perfect for Rosie. Rosie looks adorable carrying her little suitcase, doesn't she? So all of my dolls have themes, and Rosie's theme is vintage. She loves anything vintage, so this suitcase is perfect for her, and it goes so well with her vintage shoes. The shoes are from a vendor on Etsy. They're real leather, and it's just so perfect. Perfect. Next, I bought these sneakers. Do you call them sneakers or trainers or canvas shoes? Anyway, I bought them for another of my dolls. I've bought these before on Etsy, but they were quite expensive, especially when you have to pay for shipping. So it's kind of cool that with Temu, you don't pay for shipping, at least so far, and they're cheap. So I love them, and they are perfect for my Blythe dolls. Jamila is going to show you. She has a pair. You see her pair? She has a yellow pair that I bought from Etsy, like I said before. Jamila is one of my custom dolls that I did in January 2019. Not for sale, but I will link in the description box where you can buy factory dolls for cheap or the authentic dolls if you want. Another thing I love to collect are miniature food pieces. And these are made in Japan, really nice, but they're actually erasers. So let's see what Temu has instead. Jamila, no, you cannot have the whole cake to yourself. That would be way too much sugar. But I did get some dessert your size from Temu, so hold on. So this is the 1/12 scale, but it also works well for the Blythe dolls who are 1/6. And I like all the detail. Look at it. That's like a jelly roll of some sort. Look at that chocolate cake. Love the fine detail. Blueberries on another cake and cream. And this looks like some sort of butterscotch kind of cake with cream. And that must be like a crepe or representation of a crepe. So adorable. It really looks like the picture. Ooh, look at that chocolate cake. So nice. So let's give the girls something to eat because I think they want their dessert. Oh, look at that. So adorable. Look how tiny that is. Oh, I hope Jamila is happy with that. She's kind of frowning. I'm not sure. The quality of this miniature food is great. And if you have someone who makes doll houses or older children who like to play, this would be great. And I would buy this again, honestly. So I love Chanel, like most ladies, but of course I can't afford to have a full wardrobe of Chanel, so I'm gonna live vicariously through my dolls. So we have this Chanel inspired skirt with Velcro and a jacket, and I love the details on the buttons, and I bought this before, but this time Winter here is modeling the pink Chanel outfit. So let's see what the black and white one looks like. You see what it looks like with just the top. And here's the jacket. She is adorable, you guys. I'm in love. I'm in love. And I just wanted to show you the pull strings on the back, how this doll works. See, she can change different eyes. Look at her eyes change. Have you seen dolls like this before? People who collect Blythe dolls know this. But yeah, look, blue eyes. Those are a little intense. Brown eyes, those are the eye chips she came with. And then these are custom eye chips that I put in. So adorable. So yeah, the sleeves are a little long because I think they're meant for a Barbie sized doll. But it works if you like push it up or fold it. Now this next dress, oh my God, so excited for this dress. Look at this. There's a lot of fluff though. There's a lot of fluff. Okay, so it's giving feathers. It's got sequins. It's got lace. She is, Winter is going to look amazing in this dress. So her vibe is super girly girl. She likes anything glam. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my God, I'm dying. I am dying. Tell me she's not amazing. She had to take a photograph. I had to take a photograph of her. I have no idea what she's thinking about, but it might be Hollywood. Anyway, Ayodele, who you've met before, comes by to tell her how cute she looks. But I know, Ayodele, you're just here to ask me where your dress is. Don't worry, I got you something too. So this is a two-piece set. It's a dress and a cardigan, and it's beautiful. Look at this black dress with the bow, and the dress has Velcro in the back. It's got spaghetti straps, and this cardigan is amazing. It also has bows along the front. And I just know Ayodele is going to look cute in it. Look at her before in her kente cloth dress. Look at her now. Isn't she just beautiful? She is beautiful. Absolutely adorable. Ayodele, yes, I know. The cardigan's a little too big. I get it. But it still looks nice. Right? Please tell her she looks nice. All we have to do is pull up her sleeves and it works. Plus, it really matches with her trainers, doesn't it? Please tell her she looks cute. I know how to put a little smile to your face. A little cake. Okay, everyone's happy now. Jamila's got her blueberry cake sitting in the chair. Rosie's got her suitcase. She finished eating her cake. Ayodele has her new piece of cake. And Winter has her chocolate and strawberry cake. So what else did I get besides doll stuff? Well, I got this lace turban, and this is for my modest ladies or anyone who wants to wear a hijab because they don't know how to tie a scarf. So in one of my other videos, I showed you that I tied a scarf under the hijab. But instead, if you prefer, this is an easier way. You can just get a lace turban or any kind of turban and put it on under a hijab or a scarf. So I just wanted to show you that there are options, right? And this is really pretty. And then you would just go ahead and apply a hijab or shawl over this lace scarf. Very nice and affordable. So there's the hijabs that I got from the previous vlog or previous video. And yeah, easy to apply. Of course, by now you know I'm not the most modest when it comes to dressing. Not really. But I just wanted to be, mindful of other women watching me from all over the world that might dress this way, that there are options for you. And by the way, I want to know how many got this gold turban. Remember the gold turban? It really looks amazing once you put it on. I love it. I love it. Everything you saw previously was $20. Everything else is what's in this big box here, okay? This box is what I am excited about. This box is what was over $200, not everything else I showed you.
All I can say so far is the box is heavy. It's quite heavy. Or she is quite heavy. Bottle. This baby love. A birth certificate. You can fill out the date of birth, the time of birth, weight, the length, the artist, the nursery name. We're happy to strive to create a unique and cute doll for you. This document certifies that your doll is an original and limited edition designed exclusively for Otard Dolls and Gift Company. Anyway, between you and me, these are factory dolls. These are not artist created dolls. So I'm just gonna take her out of here, supporting the head. I'm kinda gonna cover her head up because I don't want you to see it. We'll focus on the bottom first. Trying to be careful also that I don't want to touch her or the baby. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. See that? In terms of quality, I'll say it's okay. Is it the hyper realistic detail that I've seen with the original dolls? No. No. But it's better than any fake doll I've ever seen. We're gonna look at the body before we look at the face. You have to be very careful because you don't want to tear the silicone, because this is a full silicone doll. Oh wow, there is some attempt at veining. This is not your regular doll, y'all. This is not a regular doll. Look how she moves. I know she's supposed to be anatomically correct, but I'm not going to show you. But oh, look at her belly button. Look at her belly button. Let's squish her stomach. See, you can't do this with regular vinyl dolls. You can't do this. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. She's got a bonnet on. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at her face. Oh, look. Look at her cheeks. And her nose. Her nose squishes too. Wow, she's heavy. Can you see the veins? She's got veins on her. Let's turn her around. Okay, so this was the complaint I seen people talk about, the seam. Because in really good dolls, you don't see that seam here or this line. But you see she's one piece. Just look how her legs dangle like a real baby. Look how her legs dangle. Oh my goodness. Like a real newborn. I heard that the people or customers weren't happy with the top. See, here's nice and smooth. And I prefer her bald. I'm going to try to add hair to her. The eyebrows are a little painted on. But, yeah, her ears don't protrude too much, but you can pinch them. We're definitely going to put her in some clothes that I prefer. Came with the diaper, the onesie, the little bonnet, cute little bonnet, and the certificate, and the bottle. It's a real bottle, but it's a real bottle. Her mouth doesn't allow you to put a nipple in it. Some of the other babies or dolls do.
So I'm just going to go ahead and apply powder to the baby. I'm applying a lot of powder, and I'm not nuts. No, I'm not nuts. For those who have owned a silicone baby, you know that to make the skin look matte and not shiny, you apply powder, because otherwise silicone can be a little sticky. So the powder takes away the shine. All right, let's talk about why women would want a silicone doll or a reborn doll. Well, there are a lot of lonely women out there, women that may have lost a spouse or live by themselves. A lot of our seniors don't really get out, and so this is a way to give them some comfort. There are also younger women who will want a reborn doll or silicone doll because they've lost a child, and so it gives them a sense of, comfort. It reminds them of the baby they may have had. There are people who are infertile or can't have a baby, and there are people who are not ready for kids, and these art dolls just give them comfort. And many hospitals also use these dolls for teaching CPR or to teach nurses or students about baby anatomy. So there are many reasons why women would collect these dolls.
When we were in pediatrics, all right, you can let go. We used to have to do this to check their hips, to check whether they had hip dysplasia.
I felt like I needed to insert this clip. Some of you are probably gonna wonder, why did you not get a black reborn baby? Okay, why did you not get a black or ethnic reborn baby? Many, many years ago, my babies, as you know, were mixed, and they came out very, very fair skinned, okay? And they looked like that. They looked like they were obviously half Asian. So that's why I picked this baby. In addition to, I'm just gonna go out and say it, and some of y'all are gonna be offended. Some of those babies on Temu, they're ugly. And I was not coming home with an ugly baby. I'm not bringing home an ugly baby. Okay, hear me out. Some of y'all are about to be mad already. Let me speak, okay? Temu has a lot of babies on the website. You got to be careful not to get ripped off. And when it comes to the black babies or the brown babies, they have not done a really good job at all. Not at all. If you're wanting a baby that looks like a newborn baby, they did not do a good job. Those babies that I've seen on Temu currently that are brown or black, they're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. They do have some really cute brown and black toddlers. So if you're looking more for a toddler or an older child, you can probably find that on the site. But from my personal opinion, the babies that they have that are of color are poorly done. The skin tone is kind of messed up. I just need to show you some pictures. I'm just going to show you some pictures because I know some of y'all just don't believe me. You just think I'm exaggerating. I'm not. I'm really not.
Why would I spend $55.98 on this? No, ma'am. Go to Dollar Tree instead. This is vinyl.
Okay, that looks like a very cheap doll with a stupid afro wig or fake synthetic wig on his head. Or again, the pictures that you're seeing, some of them are really cute, and then when you swipe, you realize the baby's ugly. And I should stop saying that because technically babies are not supposed to be ugly, but they got some ugly babies on the site. I'm sorry. A lot of them are kind of scams. I mean, come on, like, look at this. It says Lifelite Silicone Baby. First of all, this is vinyl, and it's not even silicone, and there's nothing cute or newborn looking about it. Is that cute? That is not cute. I'm sorry, that is not cute. That's not cute. I'm not wasting my money doing that. No. The point is, despite having a variety of dolls, I have never owned a silicone doll before, and now I am absolutely in love with this doll that I have, and I plan to buy an authentic silicone doll in the future. They're very expensive. They run for about sometimes up to $1,000 all the way to $5,000. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's not. If you honestly see the amount of work it takes these artists to do the, to create these dolls, you'll understand. the time and the hours it takes to create these dolls to make them look so realistic. So I can understand why purists are pissed off when you have sites like Temu or even Amazon. Amazon does the same thing where they literally rip off the artist's work and they make factory dolls, you know, mass-produced factory dolls like the one I bought. The one I bought technically is a mass-produced doll, factory made. So again, I can understand why the real dolls cost more money. I just personally wanted to show you the options that are out there. So if you go on that Temu site, I would suggest, if you're buying it for your child or grandchild, get one of the vinyl dolls. There is a cute, I mean, you know, honestly, this is a cute brown vinyl doll. Okay, so again, vinyl means it's going to be hard and the body technically is going to be cloth. So, and I've seen the reviews on this doll. She's pretty good. But for example, look at this doll. This doll looks so realistic, right? That was the authentic or real doll that was made by an artist. Again, why they're so expensive. But when you swipe, you will see that's not the doll you're actually getting. So please be careful when you're shopping for these dolls. Again, Temu has some really nice dolls, but they also have a lot of fakes on there. You fall in love with a picture and what you get does not look anything like, you know, what you thought you were gonna get. Or save your coin and go get an authentic doll. You can look on Etsy, you can look on reborns.com if you've got the money. You can go on Instagram and put in reborn dolls and make sure you find an artist that you connect with. There are so many different places, at least within the US, to find them, and also in Europe. But again, they are expensive.
So of course my newborn baby needs some clothes. I found this old Winnie the Pooh outer onesie that Khalid used to own, but it's too big. It's 6 to 9 months. And also this velvet dress Miriam used to own from Gap, also 6 to 9 months, too big.
All right. Oh my God. This is what Miriam went home with. I remember this. This is what Miriam went home with as a baby. Wasn't anything special, you know, or nothing expensive. It said sweet baby. Look. Oh, you can see the old stains. But it was small, size small. Sesame Street. This is 3 to 6 months. So this is still too big. And then look at this little bonnet. So cute. I remember this. By the time Miriam could fit this, we lived in Staten Island, because I remember taking like some formal pictures. It was like the most beautiful dress I bought in an Italian shop. I don't know where the dress is, but we still have the hat. And I think it would be too big on this new baby. Just for fun, let's try on this bonnet. I mean, it kind of fits. It kind of fits. Yeah. I don't like how this looks, girly. I don't like how this looks. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She's so adorable. Oh, she's so cute. Miriam was so pale. Pretty much like this. This baby reminds me of Miriam. I digress. I have a picture of my grandmother, great-grandmother. Yeah, grandma, holding Khalid because he was wide awake, just like this. He was one of those babies that was curious and wide awake from day one. And I remember Grandma sitting on the couch just holding him, looking at him, talking about how wide awake he was. Eyes wide open. All right, let's put some clothes on this little girl before she gets too cold, before she catch a cold. Or as Grandma used to say, before you get pneumonia. Before you get pneumonia, you need some clothes.
Even though it's been so long, of course I still know how to swaddle a baby, right? After 3 babies and 4 pregnancies. Anyway, just think about silicone, how it's used in medicine, in machine parts, prosthetics, implants, nipple covers, massagers, adult dolls. I mean, all kinds of interesting things, including this beautiful newborn baby that I absolutely adore, even if she's fake. I love her. So of course I had to put my touches to this doll, including a few modifications like separating her toes. Because this is silicone, it wasn't very difficult to cut the toes apart, you know, make them more realistic. You have to do it very carefully or else, you know, you can cut off a toe, which would not be nice. I also went ahead and pierced her ear. Of course, a real live baby would not pierce a newborn's ear. You want to wait till they get their tetanus shot. Also, for the first time, I tried rooting hair, which was very difficult or challenging and time consuming. You literally put the hair into the scalp one hair at a time. So I respect the artists that do it all the time. This is a work in progress. Oh, she's so adorable. Look at her cheeks and look at her veins. She actually has veins. I don't think the camera is picking it up. But let's put her aside for now. And I did something naughty. I actually got her some clothes from TJ Maxx and Ross. But I didn't spend a lot of money, and it's all cute stuff. It was all discounted. No, I haven't completely lost my marbles yet. Look at this cute onesie. Look. And it came with a bib and a hat. I just had to, and it wasn't expensive. Hello, it's gonna be fall in a few weeks. I don't want my baby cold. Anyway, I also got her 3-pack of pants. Keep her legs warm, and this top though is a little bit big, so I might have to give it to some other sibling that's likely to show up in the future. And then I got these beautiful bows. I actually thought these were headbands, but they have clips. And I wanted you to see, this says made in China. Remember, this is not from Temu. This is from TJ Maxx. So if you shop TJ Maxx, Ross, all of these stores, it's pretty much from China. So stop telling me we're supporting China, because you are too. Now my baby is crying. She's hungry. We're going to need to feed her. And then I'm going to show you some of the outfits I got. So the dress I'm wearing is something I've owned for a couple of years. I love it. This is pretty much my vibe in all seriousness. This is what I like to wear: long dresses, floral, feminine. Because I've done so many clothing hauls from Temu, I didn't get a lot of stuff, just 3 pieces. So this first item is a tank top. And yeah, the quality is okay. It's giving soft polyester, not cotton. But I like the saying on it. It says, "Admit it, life would be boring without me." Anyway, and then I got another top, and you've seen this top before because I got it before. I liked it so much I bought it a second time. I love this edgy look it has with the strap across. And then I also bought this plaid skirt.
Finally, cotton. I think. It feels like cotton. Only thing, it's a lot shorter than I thought. It's a lot shorter. I don't usually wear my skirts this short unless I'm wearing boots. Yeah. Actually, no. It's 100% polyester. 2XL. But it had that cotton feel. I was almost surprised. Are we getting cotton? Not this time. Not yet. Let's see how that lawsuit works out between Shein and Temu. Have you heard about that? Yep, they're fighting over cotton. Look it up.
So here's the first black top, and please excuse those powder marks on the side. Yeah, it fits very well. I love it. You can dress it up or dress it down, and you can make it look very edgy if you want, or just simply wear it with jeans or a skirt. And here it is with the plaid skirt. Do you like it with this skirt, or do you like it with the other skirt that I wore it with in a previous video? By the way, it's my birthday next week. You know what I want from you? Just a thumbs up on this video. Thank you. Again, you can dress up cheap clothing with expensive accessories, or, you know, really nice accessories. So adding my Coach bag, and it's a look. Great look for the fall. Here's the tank top. And I was going to tuck it in, but it looks better untucked. And then I added hoop earrings. And let's see what the hubby thinks.
What are you up to now? Always
So
up to
Kenton's
something.
about to read my t-shirt.
Without who?
What, you can't read? What was that?
I said, but add my tit? Is that what it says?
What?
Oh, admit it. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a space. I didn't see this. I thought it said add my tit.
Ken.
What? That's what it says.
No, it does not. Anyway,
Oh.
is it cute?
I thought it was a run-on. Life would be
cute?
boring without me. What does it say on the back?
Doesn't say anything on the back.
That's what it says. All right.
On that note, bye guys. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and please help me name my baby. Comment below. Winter, what are you doing in my bag closet? Oh my goodness. I know it was a long day, but honestly, okay, I guess I'll just have to put your bag here until you wake up. She is really asleep. Oh well, I guess I'll see you later.